Hey Jessica, guess what today's topic is?
Let me guess. Are we finally talking about food?
Please say yes.
I'm always ready to talk about food.
Well, close enough. We're talking about supermarkets today.
Oh,
That's even better. There's always a story waiting to happen in a supermarket.
Exactly. And I actually have a pretty cool story from my college days. Wanna hear it?
Always. Hit me with it.
Summer job at the supermarket. So this goes back to my first year of college. Summer break had just started, and like many students, I had absolutely no plans except eating, sleeping, and maybe binge-watching shows. But then one of my friends, Mark, calls me and says, "Hey, why don't we get a summer job? Let's make some money." At first, I laughed. I mean, me? Work? During summer? But after some thought and looking at my empty wallet, I said, sure. Why not? We both applied to the same local supermarket, and guess what? We both got hired. I still remember my first day. I was wearing this oversized uniform, my name tag was crooked, and I had no clue what I was doing.
Classic.
I was assigned to the stocking department, which basically meant organizing and refilling shelves. Canned beans, cereal boxes, snacks, I knew the entire snack aisle by heart after a week. The manager, Mr. Patel, was a serious guy, always checking the shelves like a detective. He had this habit of saying shelf discipline, boys, shelf discipline. But it wasn't all boring. There were moments that made it fun, like helping little kids find chocolate bars, chatting with sweet elderly customers, and yes, sometimes sneaking in a few snacks during break. One day, we had a power outage. Total chaos. The lights went out, the billing system froze, and people started panicking. Me and Mark had to walk around with flashlights, helping people find their way out. I felt like a supermarket superhero.
Oh my gosh, that sounds insane. I'd be terrified in a dark supermarket.
It was wild, but also kind of fun. After that, Mr. Patel gave us all a free cold drink and told us we did a great job. That job taught me so much, like being on time, being responsible, and being kind to people even when they're yelling about expired milk. By the end of summer, I didn't want to leave. That supermarket, it felt like a small world.
Liam,
I made friends there,
I didn't
earned
expect
my
your
own money,
supermarket
and for
story
the first
to be
time,
so
felt like an adult.
heartwarming. Okay, now it's my turn. Mine's not about working at a supermarket, more like enjoying it too much. So back in high school, every Saturday, my two best friends, Asha and Priya, and I had this little tradition. After morning classes, we'd go to this big supermarket in the city. But not just to shop, it was like our hangout spot. Weird, I know. We'd start by grabbing iced coffee from the little corner cafe just outside the store. Then we'd go inside and browse every single aisle, not even to buy anything, just look at things, smell candles, try free samples, and take silly selfies.
You were those people. The ones who spend hours and buy nothing.
guilty.
But sometimes we did buy things like face masks, snacks for a movie night, or random stationery. One time, we spent 30 minutes debating between two kinds of shampoo just because the packaging was cute. There was this one day, it was pouring outside. We were stuck inside the supermarket, and they had this special monsoon sale going on. The whole store was decorated with little umbrellas and paper raindrops hanging from the ceiling. It felt like a festival. Music playing, people dancing with shopping carts, and we joined in. We took photos, bought umbrellas, and tried every flavor of chips they had on the shelf. It was silly and fun and perfect.
That sounds like a dream day.
It really was. We laughed so much that day. And now, years later, whenever I go to a supermarket, I smile because it reminds me of friendship, freedom, and those little teenage joys.
That's beautiful, Jess. I love how supermarkets can mean different things to different people.
Exactly.
For some it's work, for some it's fun, and for others, it's just part of daily life. But in every story, there's something human, and that's what makes it special.
Phrases and meanings from the story. 1. Hit me with it. Meaning, tell me, go ahead, I'm ready to hear it. Example use. A. I've got some exciting news. B. Hit me with it. 2. No clue. Meaning, no idea, don't know at all. Example use. I had no clue how to work the cash register on my first day. 3. By heart. Meaning, from memory, memorized completely. Example use. After a week, I knew the entire snack aisle by heart. 4. Shelf discipline. Meaning, unique phrase in this story, refers to neatly arranging items on shelves. Used humorously by the manager in the story. 5. Sneaking in a few snacks. Meaning, secretly eating snacks without permission. Example use. Sometimes we'd sneak in a few snacks during break time. 6. Power outage. Meaning, when electricity goes out suddenly. Example use. During the power outage, the store turned into chaos. 7. Supermarket superhero. Meaning, a fun way to say someone helped during a supermarket emergency. Example use. I felt like a supermarket superhero helping customers in the dark. 8. Heartwarming. Meaning, touching, emotionally sweet. Example use. That story about your summer job was really heartwarming. 9. Hangout spot. Meaning, a place where friends casually meet. Example use. For us, the supermarket was our weekend hangout spot. 10. Free samples. Meaning, small portions of food or products given for free to try. Example use. We went through every aisle just to try all the free samples.
11. Silly selfies. Meaning, fun, playful photos of yourself and friends. Example use. We took silly selfies in the beauty aisle. 12. Guilty. Meaning, a fun way to admit you're guilty of something small or silly. Example use. You spent 30 minutes on shampoo just for the packaging? Guilty. 13. Pouring outside. Meaning, raining very heavily. Example use. It was pouring outside, so we stayed in the supermarket. 14. Monsoon sale. Meaning, a discount event during rainy season common in India/Asia. Example use. They had a monsoon sale with decorations and music. 15. Movie night. Meaning, an evening spent watching movies with snacks and friends. Example use. We bought snacks for a girls' movie night after shopping. 16. Weird, I know. Meaning, a casual way to admit something is unusual or odd. Example use. We loved just hanging out in supermarkets. Weird, I know. 17. That sounds like a dream day. Meaning, a perfect, enjoyable day. Example use. That sounds like a dream day. Dancing and chips and laughter. 18. Even the simplest places can give you the best memories. Meaning, a meaningful sentence reminding us that small experiences matter.
Use.
Can be used as a lesson or quote to reflect on daily life.
Well, that's all from our supermarket tales. Whether you're working in one, shopping with friends, or just browsing alone, there's always a story waiting in those aisles.
And remember, even the simplest places can give you the best memories. Who knew?
So next time you step into a supermarket, look around, you might just walk out with more than groceries.
Like a new story to tell.